Hi everyone, Mr. Kennelly back here again. Here's the answer to my perpendicular straight line problem that I videoed earlier. So, it's question 18 on a higher paper, it's towards the end. P is the point 0 minus 1 and Q is the point 59. Find the equation of the line through P that's perpendicular to the line PQ. Okay, the first thing I always do with things like this is to make a sketch. Now when I say a sketch, it's going to be pretty rough and ready, but at the same time, relatively accurate. So this is what I mean by a sketch. Okay, and you can put on as much or as little detail as you want. It doesn't show me a great deal other than sort of picturing roughly what the problem is. So this is my sketch. No scale as such. I've got the point P, 0 minus 1. The point Q is 5, 9. And this line here that goes through P with the right angle is the equation of the line we're after. Now, from that particular graph, or sketch I should say, I can't tell much, but what it does tell me is that my line PQ has a positive gradient and my line P has a negative gradient, and the intercept of line, this line here going through P, is 0 minus 1. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to work out my gradient of line PQ, and I do that by imagining a right angled triangle, and I'm going to work out what we call my rise divided by my run. Okay, now for this triangle, and here I go from minus 1 up to 9, so I go 10 units high. So that height there is 10, and I go across from 5 to 0, so I move 5 in the width. So the gradient of line PQ is the rise over run, which equals 2. And I know it's a positive gradient from my diagram. Now, if you have a line that intersects at perpendicular, the gradient is minus 1 over the gradient. So my new line, my gradient is minus a half. That's minus 1 over 2. Okay, and my intercept is minus 1 because it cuts the y-axis at 0 minus 1. And so my new equation is y equals minus x over 2 minus 1. Some people like to write as minus a half x minus 1. Both the same, just depending how you want to write it. So x is minus x over 2 minus 1, or y equals minus a half x minus 1. Hope you got that.